What's up guys, it's Super Electric here and welcome to another Pokemon Polls Daily League preparation. And this is why I can't say any of my logo names. I mean, like, seriously, I'm pathetic at this. But today we're going to be going with Week 7. Week 6 battle is not sure what's going on there. It's kind of not sure. There's some internet problems and stuff like that, so we're not going to do that. It might be a forfeit, I don't know. We'll see. We are going to go ahead and go with our prep for Week 7. And Week 7 is going to be against Boston. And Boston is going to be led by Jack right here. So right now, we are going to start off. My entire team is named based on the different people in the league. If you guys know, we faced Gabe first, and then Soham, then Peyton, and then Will. And Ghostly, mostly Ghostly, and Bob, who's the Week 6 guy we have not faced yet, and I did not put him on there. And of course, this time we're going to be facing Jack, and he's not on this list either. So just the first six people, sorry. And basically, we're starting out with the Galvantula, and simply because Galvantula is going to be sashed, and it can get Sticky Web off, which is nice. Thunder and Volt Switch, I'm going with Thunder because Compound Eyes, obviously, and then Volt Switch is just to get in and out, and this guy's especially good against Ludicolo and Bravery, which is kind of why he's there, and it's kind of nice to set up the Sticky Webs, and if I can still keep him in, that's nice. Kind of want to put Bug Buzz on it for the Latias, but I did not think that I had room for it, so that's that. I have Hidden Power Ice, which is kind of okay. That's totally for the Landorus, because I expect him to come in and set up Stealth Rocks the very first turn, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and going for Hidden Power Ice. And Hidden Power Ice also can hit Braviary, and it can also hit Latias, but it's not as strong as Volt Switch for Braviary and Bug Buzz for Latias, but that's totally what it does, because that Landorus Therian, basically, I can't touch it. I do not have much ice except for my Electivire. I'll go to Electivire now. And the EVs are specifically EV'd in speed so that I don't have any extra things, so basically it's just to outspeed the stuff because Electivire only has 95 base speed, so if I can just put enough to outspeed all the threats that I can possibly outspeed, and the rest, even if I wanted to put 252 in it, it would have just been useless, so I just put it all into HP instead. I have already done the battle, so it's kind of too late to change anything now. But we have Ice Punch for that Landorus Therian, but the reason why I wanted to run Hidden Power Ice on Galvantula is because of Intimidate, which is why I wanted to run. This was just a backup since none of my other Mons actually get anything related besides Hidden Power, so that's why I have Ice Punch. Wild Charge is going to be nice against the Ludicolo and Braviary especially, and just these two electric types are basically what I'm using to cover those two. And then we have Fire Punch, which is nice against Regice, and it can also do alright damage to anything else. Scavalier especially it's gonna be 4 times weak to Fire Punch, which is pretty much why I have it. Bronzong is either going to be Heat Proof or Levitate, so I have Fire Punch or Earthquake to take that. And Earthquake is also there for Entei, because Entei is kind of a problem as well. Although my Staraptor does take it a little bit, but it does get Stone Edge, so that's kind of unfortunate. And I'm running Life Orb because, again, Sticky Web, so next, we're going to take a look at our Mega Venusaur, and I wanted to use this set a lot, and this set is a physical Mega Venusaur with Power Whip, Knockoff, and Earthquake. Now, if you notice, Power Whip is going to be able to take out Mega Swampert, and it's stabbed, so it's going to do a ton of damage. Unfortunately, Mega Venusaur does not get any physical poison moves, which is very unfortunate, but that's going to be stabbed, and it can also do damage to stuff like X-Cloud, and Special Venusaur would have been better for this set, but I just wanted to use this. And Knockoff is just great to knock off items, and it also hits Bronzong and Latias, which is very nice. And of course, we still have Earthquake, which will hit Entei, especially if it comes on a switch, same as what Electivire does. And we're going to be running Overgrow because I don't see him using Sun. And the speed, again, is the same thing as Electivire. I do not think that it's worth it to put any extra speed in it, and that's basically why I went with that. So now we've got Will, and it's our Hitmonlee, and it's just our standard set that we've been running this entire time. We do have same thing, Knockoff and Earthquake for the same reasons above stated, and Hydro Kick also hits X-Cloud and his Stab, and it also hits Regice, which is very nice, because Regice is very annoying. And Wheezing is actually pretty bad for my entire team. I do not really have any Psychic, and the only thing that I can come in on it is my Focus Sash Mold Breaker for the Wheezing, and that's basically what I'm doing with this guy. I stuck Ice Beam on this guy just simply because Landorus exists, but honestly, Hit Smash does more, like way more, because if you notice, his special attack sucks. So, again, the speed, I run custom speed EVs for that. It's very slow, 58, so it just basically outspeeds like some very, very slow Pokemon on his team. And I'm running Stealth Rocks in case, because he does seem like it could just be helpful. I did not really need anything except Earthquake and Head Smash, so the last two moves were basically filler, and you got my standard set here. And finally, we've got Talonflame named Soham, and he's Choice Banded because I wanted to use U-Turn, and because U-Turn could be nice against Latias especially, and it's just nice to go in and out. And I believe it also hits Ludicolo, I'm not entirely sure on that one. But Flare Blitz and Brave Bird decimates a ton of things. Brave Bird, I believe 2 KOs almost everything, and then Flare Blitz is, and it's also going to be super effective against Ludicolo. And Flare Blitz is also going to hit Regice and Escavalier, which is very nice, along with Bronzong, assuming it's not heat proof, but I don't think it will be. And Tailwind, I had a filler in the last lot. I could either go with Roost, or I could go with Tailwind, or something of that sort, Will-O-Wisp maybe. And I went with Tailwind just in case. It could be nice, especially since he does have a lot of Levitate Mons and Flying Mons. So he's got Landorus, Therian, he's got Braviary, Weezing, Latias, and Bronzong, which is why they won't be affected by Sticky Web. So that's why I was kind of iffy on that one, and I just ran with Tailwind. And these are basically EVs from Cerebi or Smogon or something. It's pretty standard on Talonflame, I believe. But anyways, that's it for this prep. Don't forget the actual battle's coming out in a couple hours at 12 o'clock p.m. So yeah, be sure to come back for that. But until next time, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends, and comment below. The link to the Pokepulse Daily community is in the description below again. But until next time, guys, see you guys later.